We got lots to talk about. The ongoing trial of Olympic runner Oscar Pistorius and a question of liability in the deadly East Harlem explosion. Who is going to pay for that?
Just a few of the legal headlines. We are asking our next guest. Attorney Sue Moss is here to weigh in. So welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Very good to be here. Very good to be here.
All right, let's start the Oscar Pistorius trial because it is very gruesome.
This is the most crazy trial ever. He says he was shooting burglars and that they were locked in his bathroom. What was he worried? That they were going to steal the fixtures? I mean, there is no way that his story makes any sense. And the fact that he's sitting there in trial throwing up, it's not going to help anything. This guy is going to be convicted, and literally, this is going to be great. The best, TV, made-for-TV movie ever.
I was going to say, do you think he's playing up the drama a little bit for some sympathy from the people?
That's right. That's right. Because none of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. If there was a burglar in his home, why didn't he call the cops? Why didn't he get a neighbor? Why didn't he do anything? And if the burglars did lock themselves in the bathroom,
nothing to worry about.
Sounds good to me.
Right. Yeah, why
sounds good to me.
4 times?
You've got the whole New York Times crossword puzzle there. They would have been there for hours.
Exactly.
Where
All
are
right.
they going?
Well, now let's move on to this deadly explosion, of course, that we've all heard about in East Harlem. It's being blamed on the gas. But who's going to be liable for this? Will it be the city or Con Ed?
Oh, this is so scary because the pipelines in this fair city are so old that unfortunately this isn't the last time that something like this is going to happen. The city is going to be liable, but unfortunately the city doesn't have the billions of dollars it takes to fix the infrastructure. And without fixing that infrastructure, unfortunately, this is only the first of the tragedies that are going to come.
But what kind of settlements are you thinking? Like, what kind of payouts would we be looking at for something like this?
Well, unfortunately, City Corp Counsel, who handles all these cases for the city, they're going to have to write some big checks with lots of zeros.
All right, let's talk about the Malaysian airline is still missing. So do families have any recourse against the airline?
But firstly, am I the only person who thinks this is the real-life loss?
Totally. No, you're not.
They should be spending their time looking for Jacob. What are they doing? They're wasting their time.
Agreed.
They're on an island. Somebody call up Matthew Fox. They're there.
Totally.
Well, the fact that the cell phones were still ringing, right, when the family members were calling right afterwards.
It's the same story.
Yeah.
They may be around still.
I don't know. But, if not, then the airline is going to be certainly liable. This is a Boeing jet. There's going to be some issues there. There's going to be lawsuits for years to come. But really, they should be suing Jacob.
Yes, they should. Where is Sawyer when you need him?
What I'm saying.
Okay.
What I'm saying.
Well, now, you heard about the New Jersey teen who sued her family. Apparently, she's back home now. So what happened? Tell us about this one.
She's thinking to me, show me the tuition money. She went back because she wasn't going to get 1 shekel from her parents from this judge. And now that she's home, her high school tuition is being paid. She wants to go to some very prestigious schools that are also very expensive, but that's going to be some Thanksgiving Day dinner at their house.
So you think they'll reconcile and they'll actually pay for the college tuition?
I do think they will pay for the college tuition, but I'm not showing up for Christmas dinner.
No kidding, I know. Well, she could also go the route of that one Duke student, who's doing porn.
Well, I tell you,
why not? There's ways to raise the money.
Hey, it's 2014. You never know how kids are going to do things these days.
She's a looker.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, some great insight. Thank you so much.